Yes! Yes, another one. He's got the goods. A croissant with chicken.
Like,
Yeah.
there's literally nothing amusing but oh fuck.
What?
Oh,
It's all your fault.
shut up.
Is that a queen? That's my queen.
I can tell.
Victoria!
Is he still vlogging again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it for one day of the week.
One day a week.
Yeah.
Oh, then this is the day.
And then you quit at the beginning of the week and post it at the end of it.
Okay.
He needs a week to prepare and, edit everything.
You know what? You're not wrong, but you're not right because I could edit in a day.
Yeah, but are you going to?
No. I'm literally editing it the day it was supposed to be posted. No, I also take like an hour or two for the thumbnail.
Look, I got new bell bottoms. Woo!
What is it called? I heard about this yesterday. Bell bottoms. Dude, those are so, long time ago. Just kidding.
But they're nice.
And aesthetic.
Yes.
They look good on you. Like, really good. Like,
My mom picked them out for me. We were shopping for somebody else and she was like, can you try these on? I was like, yeah, sure, ma.
Oh, my little sister, you've seen her, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
She said she wanted to donate her hair for people who don't have any. I don't go. Hi, Budge.
It's not that wild.
No, tell me what attacked you yesterday.
Okay, so I was like hugging Roman, right? Because we were watching the hypnosis show. All of a sudden, he's like, what the heck is that? And I didn't feel it at first, and it fell and landed on me right after. Because we were like this close, and then there was a gap, and I guess it landed on his head, and then it landed and fell. It hit my chest and almost went in my shirt, and it was like, what the heck? And I felt like this weird, pokey things, and then I jumped back, and it fell, and it was a stink bug, and it sprayed me, and I smelled so bad. I was like, I was gonna throw up. It was so gross, and I was so grossed out, and I still feel the legs here. It almost went in my shirt. Do you understand that? Do you understand?
That's gross.
It's very gross. I'm still, ugh. I can't handle bugs at all.
Sam,
Yeah.
how can an ID choke you? It's all the way down there.
No, it was behind my hair, and it went. I was picking it up, and I was taking my hair with me. Wait, that didn't come out right. What are we doing?
Oh, we're getting the
dude,
game
my
started.
cheeks hurt.
You're smiling.
That's why it hurts. But I just can't stop smiling. I just like it.
I made her throw up at the fair. I took her on a ride that messed her up.
Dude, I projectile vomited in my friend's sink. We ate so much the night before, and then I went up there and she was taking a shit, so I was like, I need to throw up. And she was like, I'm mid-shit. And I was like, I need to throw up, like hoping she'd get up. And she was like, I'm not getting up. So I tried to hold it in there, just wet on the sink. So I was like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Period.
I had candies, chicken tenders, mac and cheese, popcorn, tea, coffee.
No.
Lemonade and chocolate milk.
What did you just do?
My body took all. And a donut. 2 donuts, actually. My body can handle that.
Apparently you can't if you threw up.
Well, it was a little bit. I've thrown up a lot before in her house.
Talk about Brittany.
About
I mean, who?
oh, we'll say her name's Brittany.
Okay, talk about Brittany.
Okay, so Brittany, we've known Brittany for a while. We met her in what 8th grade, middle school.
You met her 8th grade.
I met her 8th grade, and okay, most recently we saw her again. I have a girlfriend, right? And she starts like my girlfriend would come and she'd hug me and then she'd walk out of the room and then she'd come and she'd smother up to me and I'm just like, yeah, get away, right? And then she's talking to me and then she gets my phone, she puts her number in it and I was like, put your name and like if you want add an emoji, I don't care. And she put her name as my side girl with the heart emoji and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, bitch, please. No. Okay. And then and then she was talking to Matt and then she started hitting on Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Brittany hits on anyone who gives her attention.
I know, okay. And then I realized that. And she was talking to this other guy for like, I don't know how long, but they send each other good morning texts. And then, so she tells me that she gives me a kiss in front of Lexi.
What?
Yeah.
What?
This girl Brittany kisses me in front of Lexi and Lexi gets super possessive and she just like, we basically sucked faces in front of
Brittany.
so she walked away. Or Brittany, her name's Brittany. Her name is Brittany. She sends me texts and then she tells me, okay, so she's like, oh, I think I like you, and I was like, what do you mean think? And she's like, yeah, I just got a feeling.
She really doesn't know how to spell Brittany.
You know what? I don't even know how to spell okay.
This group is at a loss. I guess I'm doing the lap by myself.
It's okay, Pudgels. We'll help you after this. You will accept our help.
No.
I want to do
This is
it.
just soap and water. You guys are gonna turn into an
I'm gonna
explosion.
try to
Look,
drink
Adon,
it.
Adon,
Okay.
you wet the filter.
Are we not supposed to wet the filter?
You're not supposed to let it know. That goes after.
Oh,
Adon,
Jesus.
read the instructions.
You know what? I could read pictures. Look at my beautiful pictures. We mushed the strawberries.
Okay.
Carefully. That's not how you spell carefully.
We struggled so hard to spell
You
that
wanna see
word.
my pictures?
Yes.
Look at Pudgels. Pudgels' pictures are always better than everybody's.
These fingers are like.
I was like, you know what? These hands still need to be perfect, and that's how they came out.
Okay, so she's like, oh, I think I might like it. I was like, what do you mean thing? And I was like, I don't know. When I was with you, I got a feeling, and I was like, what kind of? I was like, aren't you seeing someone? And she's like, truth is, I only said that because of the fact you were dating someone. But I saw the message that he's like, good morning, babe, and she's like, good morning, babe. So she's like, I was like, why would you say that? Like, I don't care if you're seeing someone. It's not like I'm ever gonna see. I was like, it's not like I'm ever gonna date you. And then she sends me this big ass paragraph. I didn't tell her that though. Send me that big ass paragraph. So when she hugged me, I kind of like when I hug people, I kind of like go down and I end up hugging their waist. I guess I did that with her, and I was like, I do that with Lexi all the time. I do that with my girlfriend all the time. It's just something I subconsciously do. And then she goes on to tell me, She starts complaining about her being sick, and I was like, okay, I don't really care about you being sick. And then it goes to, and then that goes to the next
I love how you
day.
just continue to text her. Like, you don't like her, but you're trying to entertain yourself. That's why.
Yeah.
Do it because they're really like genuine about it. They just want to see what goes on.
That's why I don't want. That's why I don't want him to say
They
anything.
really
Oh
didn't
my
want
God.
to talk to them.
Oh, you're messed up.
Told you I'm a terrible person. But
No,
like, hey,
you're
you
not.
need entertainment somehow.
No, I'm a terrible person. I would do this on purpose. You just get dragged into stuff like this.
Your 10 minutes is almost over, buddy.
You know what? Be quiet.
We have a minute and 15 seconds.
I
Right?
sure.
Oh no,
it's
2
fine.
minute if
No, I could edit. I just need to pick 10 minutes from a video.
I can't math. Okay. And then like she starts telling me that, oh, it's not your fault, like you don't have to feel the same way. And I was like, I don't feel the same way. And then I started talking about, I was like, oh, I'm a terrible person. And then she's like, you're not. I was like, how do you know that? She's like, because I know you. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, how well do you know me? We haven't talked since middle school. It's been 3 years, and we barely got in touch yesterday. And then she says, look, you may say you're a bad person, but you aren't. I was like, you don't know that. And then she changes it, and she's like, She's like, can I use your number for my Twitter? Others won't see it. And I was like, I think it's attached to mine. Why don't you just use yours? And she's like, can I try it? Because it isn't working. I don't know why. I'm gonna try it. It's working. I just need the code. What's the code? And I was like, I'm talking to my girlfriend.
She's fucking insane.
And then she's like, can you put her on hold real quick? And I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And then she's like, oh, okay, Trin, it only takes a second to get the code. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, stop, use your own number. I was like, use someone else's number. And she's like, okay. And then she like left me alone. And then half an hour she texted me, I'm so sick. And I was like, that sucks. And then she brings up Lexi. She's like, oh, how are you on Lex? And I was like, don't call her Lex. Don't. Lexi, I only call her Lex, okay? She's my girlfriend. I get to call her Lex. You can't.
Me with my sister, when I called her Destiny and everyone else started calling her, I was like, shut the fuck up, this is my name.
Yeah, this is my name for her. I've claimed that name for her.
Everyone started calling
Lexi, if you see this, you're probably gonna edit that out, but it's okay. Okay, Brittany, if you see this, I don't like you. Leave me alone, please.
So second period, I don't sit next to anyone, and it's really boring, and I just spend half of my time there doing nothing. And being lonely, yay!
I was like, did you do I texted her, I was like, did you do anything?
How do you forget to take photos the entire pair? Like,
Okay, well,
what do you mean? No, I don't want to.
the
Explain.
the lines were like an hour long each.
Exactly. Enough time to take pictures
But-
in the line.
It's so annoying, those people with like, I hate people.
It doesn't mean you couldn't take pictures. That's not an excuse.
I took one.
I know you guys did on a Polaroid.
Oh, no, I took one of myself. I'm
I wanted
conceited.
pictures of you guys. I am mom. Mama's disappointed.
So I didn't record the second period. Why? Because I have no friends there.
So you have Trin in the second period?
Yeah, across the room.
Just really hold up your phone and go, Trin!
I love you, friend.
Love you, friend.
sick cat.
You got a sick tat? Where? Oh,
For
nice.
Romeo Santos. Ow! I want a turtle.
Me too. Oh my god, I want what, a turtle or a tortoise?
Are turtles like a little smaller or like tortoise are big, right? Yeah.
No, not always. You could get a tiny little tortoise like this big.
I think it's gonna grow though, isn't it?
It is gonna grow.
Exactly. So
I want a bird. I want a bird.
I'm terrified of birds.
I love birds.
They go terrified. Okay. Wait.
My cousins found a tortoise in their backyard, and so they kept it. My cousins found a large tortoise in their backyard, and so they kept it, and then they found the owner.
But I have to change his name. What is his new name? David.
Okay.
So, David comes up to me. My backpack is on the chair next to me. He sits down. He sees my he sees that my backpack is on the chair. Like he sits on it. He gets up, and then he pushes my backpack off the chair, and then sits down. And then, he's just he's sitting there, and I have my Chromebook open, and he was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And he starts flipping through my tabs. It's quiet. And I'm like, just that. And then I looked up to an extent because I just wanted to make sure that I was using it correctly because a boy made me doubt myself for a minute. And then I was listening to music, but I had my right earbud in, and he was sitting on my left. And then he picks up the left one and tries to put it in his ear, and he was like, actually, take that side out and give it to me. Give it to me so I can listen to music with you. And I was like, okay.
I would have been like, no, get your crusty ass ears away.
And I was like, okay. And so I gave it to him. And then we're sitting there for a while. And he starts asking me, he tries to make small talk. And then he starts flipping through my tabs again. Oh no, I was posting something on my Snap and I was gonna post it on him. But I didn't. And I was I went and I clicked on the videos that I was gonna post. And he was like, oh, let me watch. And they're of me. And he was like, oh, yeah. And he's like, oh, wow, that's cool. I could never do that. And I was like, okay. And then he goes, so do you want to hang out on Sunday? And I was like, oh, I'm talking to someone. And he was like, oh, okay. What's his name? Like, who is he? I was like, his name's Brian. He goes to Rancho. And he was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go do the questions now.
People are so goddamn creepy.
I know.
Do not come to my school. It's full of creeps. Trust me.
So that was my morning.
I hate people.
And then I texted B, and I was like, thank you for talking to me. That just saved my morning. Like, just talking as thank you.
A lesson, especially
I
when
really
concerning
hate
what is
people.
right or
Like, so
prudent.
much.
The moral of this story
Like,
is
can't
that
people,
one
like,
must
get a
see the beauty
freaking,
in
like,
one
no,
has.
you're not wanted. Go away.
I know.
And how rude.
Live
Like,
by.
give me your headphones. Let me see on your...
Pushes my backpack off of my chair.
Exactly. Like, go away.
Like, I put it specifically on my chair so people wouldn't sit next to me.
Oh my god. And then his crusty ass ears, he probably doesn't even clean them.
I don't want to think about that. Sis.
I would have been like, dude, go away.
Like, I don't want to be rude. Like,
No. Okay, you're not rude. I don't consider myself rude.
I am such a rude person to people that like I actually know. But like if I don't know you, I'm not gonna be rude.
See, if you're
What is this?
strawberries.
Okay, who did you get it from exactly?
It was a project.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
My cat attacked me actually.
Oh my god, you guys can relate.
Oh my god.
My cat, like, literally, she was like, I went to go to the restroom like around 3 in the morning, and she literally was like looking at me, and I was like, and then she just like literally attacked me, and I was like,
So my next post is gonna be the ones that I've hearted, and then the caption is more than 10 minutes of Dawn.
Shut up.
And the caption is gonna be not sponsored by Pepsi. No, but I wish it was. Vlog it. You're supposed to go. Okay. You're supposed to go
worry.
through the ones that I've hearted.
I did nothing, all period. What'd you do?
I did notes like we were supposed to.
Boring. What were you doing?
There's you're okay.
I just have cat hair everywhere. Just leave it. It's not gonna get out of this jacket.
Better.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, if you need a jacket.
Yes, today's decided is the leader.
Yes.
You
Hit
put
it.
this in the vlog, I'm gonna
Hit it.
kill you.
Okay. Do it, Victoria. Bet.
If it ain't money, then wrong number.
So this is voice class.
Oh, that's the wrong words. Put it in the bag.
Hey, to do
Hi. Hey, Dodishers.
No, stop.
What's your fandom name?
I have none. I have no fandom.
You guys are the Adonishers now.
No.
You're the Are we Adonishing yet? We're the Adonishers.
No.
Yes.
No.
Adonisaurus Rex.
No.
Ew, no, that's disgusting. I had to laugh.
This happens on a weekly basis.
Daily.
Oh my god, is that the dog?
No.
Oh my god.
At least I don't think it is. No.
No. Oh my god.
Did you laugh like that?
Huh? Because I'm dying and
No,
thinking.
that's just your laugh. You know how to crack backs? No. I remember one time. Never mind, I'm not going to say the story. I can crack backs really good, but I can't crack my own back.
Tragic.
What?
Tragic.
I thought you said Tourette's, and I was like,
Please stand and join us for the pod with the legends.
I did my makeup, and then I did my hair, and then I got dressed, and then I put the nails on, and then I got dressed. But like after I put the nails on, and I was like, what? How do I do anything with these anymore? Like, can you crack my back? He said, which one is it? What? Can you turn my back? No, I said, he thought I said, can he get my backpack? Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh crap, Mr. Blue.
I'm gonna get water. Read out. That didn't work. Read out. Why is it your back cracking?
Thesis. Wait, what was that? Thinking next thesis.
Take his vocal cords. Wait.
We only have 2 weeks, Victoria. How do you feel about that?
Calm.
Calm, because she's done it before.
No, I haven't.
Well, you know how to sing in your phone. You want me to take your backpack over there? I'm taking my backpack. I don't want to come back.
I don't care. I like being in this room. This is my home. Right here.
I like this room too, but then I'm just like, it's a hassle. My hair's a mess. It's fine. Every vlog, my hair's gonna be a mess. That's it.
I'll vlog my day tomorrow.
Yay! Look at this girl. She's gonna be a YouTuber now. She never vlogged her day, so.
Speak too soon.
She's famous now. Look at her. Look at her. She's already a YouTube queen. I need to go to the restroom like really bad, but like I don't go to the restroom here ever. Because it's nasty. Oh, look at my drip pod. It's nasty. Like, no. I'm just gonna wait till I get home, which is like, what time did you leave? 2:42?
Yeah.
It's 10.
Hi, so basically I got kicked out of my French class because I was singing I got hoes calling y'all neighbors bro. I don't even know the lyrics, but that's what I thought because, you know, I've seen it on TikTok. And so, like, my teacher, she doesn't know what it means. She was like, Megan, stop being so loud. That's it. Get your step. Go outside. Go to the classroom next door. And it's Madame Ray, French. And then I went over to the Spanish teacher, Senora.
Ken,
Not Cantun. It's
Campbell.
No, it's right next to.
Mendeville? Parsons?
It's the white one. Garchinsky. It's Garchinsky. Garchinsky.
Gorginski.
I don't fucking know. It's
It's St. Louis now. She's married. She got married.
Who cares? Gretchen.
Gretchen.
Save Mr. By the way, I can't, Mr. Come on. And so, like, I did my braids. She didn't even notice me. I think they look good. I think they look good. And then I came over here so I can say, Mr. Woodall, I lost my bag. You're not getting in the recording. I lost my bag. Oh, I tuck it in my shirt for extra protection. Duh. Mr. Woodall, I gained some weight. Shit. Mr. Does that look normal?
Yes.
It's more normal than before. Oh, no.
Until she turned all the way around.
She's doing.
She did it.
She did it. Let's see if she runs that. Yeah, she's been running around and nobody knows why. And then she just comes over here and she's like, I'm ditching. I'm just like.
It would be cool if after you died, you would see the top 5 times you almost died.
I already know the top 5 times I almost died. Okay, one was choking on the mozzarella stick in front of everyone.
That really. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of this time. Like, I was hanging out. Bleep that name. I was hanging out with Elle.
Regina George.
No, I like her. She's just much sometimes. Anyways, and we were all hanging out, like, you know, as a group, like all of the RASM.
Because it's better this way.
Okay, and so we were all hanging out, right? And And she was like, yeah, this one time I was eating and I was like genuinely choking and like I was like really choking on food and the coaches were just like staring at me and they weren't like doing anything. And she was like, and they were like, huh, don't choke. Like,
Ta-da!
Kitty.
This is why she's in voice class.
I wanna be where the people are.
You tried to sing bad, but that wasn't bad.
I wanna see you dancing.
That still wasn't bad.
Yes, it was.
I wanna see this.
Let's go it again. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Oh, he put on a shirt.
Put on a shirt. It's turned off by me.
Love to explore that shore above. I wanted to see. Wish I could be part of that world. Did I tell you that I wanted to be a mermaid as a child? I loved that movie. My top 3 favorite Disney movies are The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and Hercules. Not in that order, but those are my top 3.
My favorite Disney movies are Aladdin.
Because you look like Aladdin?
Yeah, because I look like Aladdin and I want to be Aladdin if I fail at everything else. If I can't even become a stripper, I'm gonna be Aladdin in Disneyland.
You ain't never had a
Friend like me. Was I good? I could never harmonize.
I did the
get-
harmonizing. It's
okay.
okay.
I mess up all the time.
Okay.
I know, but like, what if like nothing funny happens? Then I'm gonna have
Then
to delete
delete it.
Like, I get it.
You're a hoarder.
I know, I don't want to
You're a
hoard anymore.
hoarder.
I don't want to hoard anymore. I deleted the last video because I uploaded it to my iPad. Trin,
I has to pee.
Oh, so does the Dawn.
I'm not peeing.
You're gonna call me and go pee then.
I forgot that I had to pee until you mentioned it, Trin.
Oh well. So, I was watching Umbrella Academy
Yes.
in Mr. Castro's, and he stopped talking. He started watching it with me. And I'm like, why do you stop talking? I was like, what? Where's Mr. Castro? He's like, I'm right behind you. And I was like, oh my god. I swear, he does that to me too much.
I love that show.
It's amazing. I only started watching it because Jared Wade, he was the lead singer to My Chemical Romance, and then like I started watching it, and I was like, yes, what?
He's in that?
He's a director.
Yeah, he wrote it.
Didn't know that. I keep seeing it on my recommendations, but I'm like,
Why?
no.
Watch it.
Why?
I have to finish
Watch it.
Friends first, and I'm only on
No.
season 4.
No.
many seasons
Umbrella
is that?
Academy
Is
is like 10 episodes.
I don't care.
It's so good. You'll drop everything to watch it. Trust me.
Exactly, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, hello. Trust this. Trust. You won't regret.
Did you tell mom about Brittany?
Oh my God, Brittany sucks.
Wait, which one?
Oh, okay. So Brittany is the girl who's talking to Trinity.
It
Okay.
would have been easier if you went to our middle school, because then you wouldn't know.
Sorry.
Because then you wouldn't know who she was.
Okay. She's my ex.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she told me that she had a crush on me in middle school, and I was like,
Weren't you?
no. Yeah, I was dating Michael.
No, I was like, wasn't she dating someone?
Yeah.
in high school?
She was sexting someone, and he leaked the photos.
Yeah.
Because me
Alondra!
I swear the substitute took a picture of me. And I don't know. He took a picture of me because I asked for water, and I was like,
Report him. Report him.
I know he's like Mr. Hackett.
Report him.
He was like Alejandra, and then I'm thinking that he's talking about someone else, right? Because my name's Alondra. And he goes, so am I in this class? He was like, well, you would have heard me. And I was like, I'm half deaf, and you said Alejandra. And he was like, you're not deaf. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I guess.
going like that, and I'm helping Angel, and then we're talking shit about fat fuck.
Who's fat fuck?
Broken.
Oh, fat fuck.
Yeah, we're talking shit because he fucked up Thunderscape.
Yeah, he did.
He threw
Everything was fine until like he came along.
And then he also played Reflections, and he didn't even have his fucking music for that. I was like, you shouldn't have fucking came. We would have gotten us. We would have been so much better.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then Amada records, and like you hear where he messes up, and I'm just like,
I've been to Rock the House. Well, I've been to it twice, but I performed in it once.
Yeah, we love. Yes, we love that for you.
I was in choir, and it was when I was 8th grade, so Mr. Flores was still a teacher, and I got most inspirational award.
Who?
we thought you were doing that to someone.
No.
Like, who are you doing it to?
To no one.
Oh, I wish Alondra could come by with her daily dose of tea.
She already did.
More tea.
We need more tea.
That tea wasn't strong enough. I need more.
Yeah, Trent, go back.
Lay back down on the floor.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh shit. Oh god. That's abuse. I say love you.
Why are you sorry?
Yeah, why are you sorry?
I don't know.
You're sorry for screwing abuse to your mom?
Yeah, that's it. So I lost Dakota at the fair.
Oh?
Oh my god, when did you go back to the fair?
We went yesterday because we had to find my uncle because he was taking photos of the people.
Oh damn, I should have gave you money.
And I know, I didn't even know we were
I
going.
went at
he's
like
just
7:50 and they were already gone. I was like, fuck.
and then he just like pulled up to my house and he's like, get in the car. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Ooh, what kind
I
of
didn't
candy
get the
do you have?"
bonsai tree that I wanted.
Oh, did you get the bonsai tree?
No, they
No.
were closed when we went.
They were closed when they went, and then when I got there, they were like just closing and they just ran out. And I was like,
My friend pretty much like molested me right now because I was gonna hit someone. I was gonna hit someone because some people didn't get beat with the chancla and it really shows. So I was gonna hit this kid. I was gonna hit this kid and my friend grabs me and then he starts like picking me up and I'm like I did not consent and he's like pulling down my shirt and I'm like hitting. I hit him with a water bottle, dude. Like I was like no one helped me. And so then he went in he put his hand in my chip bag, got a chip and pulled open my shirt and put him in there. I didn't consent, but anyways, these are from Mexicali if anyone wants them.
Oh yeah, I love this. Everybody, thumbnail.
Wait.
No,
No,
thumbnail.
thumbnail,
Oh,
the shadows.
okay,
Screenshot that and send that to me because that's actually hella cute.
good. You know I'm gonna have to put the shadows of the halos and the wings there, right? Okay, so basically my day ended during 4th period, right? Like nothing else happened after that. Oh my eye. Unless you count like not knowing what's going on in like half of my classes, like math, I have no idea what's going on. We just take notes. We just take notes and we're supposed to know what we're talking about. But it's like talking to a crowd of people about eggs while they don't know what an egg is. You get me? I still need to pee like really bad. But if my brother doesn't hurry up and get here so we could leave, my bladder is going to explode. Josue, hurry! My bladder!